Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Hey Mason, and welcome to my room. So, I'm shooting this week's episode inside because I'm going hunting later today, and I don't want to go outside and be talking and making noise. I'm going to scare stuff away. So, this week I'm talking about the single most important thing you will ever learn about survival in your whole life. And it's called mental fortitude, okay? So you can have your survival kit packed, and you can have something that's with you all the time, like my belt here. You can have all that stuff, everything else ready. But if you're not prepared in your mind, you're going to die pretty fast. So this week is about just being prepared in your mind. I used to volunteer at a place called Star. It was horse stables for disabled children and adults. And they used to always give me I don't want to say this, the scariest horses, the horses that got upset most easily. They always had me lead. Because when you're leading a horse, you're not only physically leading them with the lead rope, they see you as their leader. And when you're scared, they'll get scared also. So they had the people who were calmest and with the most mental fortitude, which was me and Chris. They had us leading the most easily scared horses. So that they would stay calm. And that's what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about just staying calm when everything goes wrong. Because obviously if you're thrown into a survival situation, you're going to really want to be freaking out. But you just got to keep yourself calm. And it's one of those things that you just can't say you're going to do it and just have that. It's just like a survival kit. Your physical survival kit, you can't just buy things, put them in there, and then leave them in there thinking that you're going to be ready. You have to test them. Like if you buy a fire starting kit, you have to build a few fires with it, a good many fires with it, so you know how to use it well and you know whether it works or not before you get lost. And that's a bad time to find out whether it works or not. It's the same with your mind. You can't just decide that when you get thrown in that situation you're going to be calm. You got to do some things to help you do that. And the best way to do that is just do it. Examples. If you have any fears, like for instance, if you're afraid of the dark, then you should go for walks when it's dark outside. You should go for walks through the woods when it's dark outside. And that's really the only way you're going to get over that fear, is to face it. Just face your fears is basically the way to do it. I used to be very, very paranoid of dogs. I used to have this fear of dogs that would bark and jump up against the fence and act like they were going to get out at you. And I thought, man, what if one of these dogs actually gets out? I know I can't run faster than a dog. So I gotta be ready to do whatever it takes that I need to do to protect myself. So what I started doing was, I go on a walk just about every day. So I started walking through the parts of our town, down the streets, where people had those kind of dogs that would jump up against the fence and try to get out at you all the time. And I started walking through there purposefully, to get my mind used to it, to get over my fear. And I just carry a big stick with me. I just have a walking stick. It just looks like I'm walking with a staff. And I don't carry that anymore because I've gotten more comfortable with the dogs. And they've gotten pretty scared of me because I growl right back at them when they growl at me now. But so I just walk through there with my stick. And yeah, eventually one day I was walking down the street. I was actually going on my way to Star. And I was walking down the street, and a German Shepherd, a Rottweiler, and a Pit Bull all ran out into the road at the same time, and they got in a little circle around me, and they were barking and baring their fangs, growling real deep. They were just gnashing their teeth at me, kept jumping at me, pushing me with their front paws, and then, they weren't actually attacking me like some other dogs have, but they were pretty aggressive. And then I had my big old walking stick, so I just kept putting it on their chest and pushing them away, and then turning around and using my foot for the other dogs, just pushing them, not kicking them or hitting them or anything, just pushing them away with this stick and with my foot. And I just kept doing that, and I was growling at them, barking at them. And that's the main thing with dogs. It's all a bluff, really. If you can bark louder, growl deeper than they do, they'll get scared and go away. But it's all intimidation. But then their owner came out and called him back in, and I kept going on my way to Star, only with a few minor scratches from the dogs. But yeah, there was another instance where I got attacked by 3 dogs that were really trying to attack me, really trying to bite, not just being aggressive. They were trying to kill me. And I did the same thing, except I was hitting and kicking, not pushing them. So I got rid of those dogs too, and they got the worst of it. But yeah, that's basically just I said that as an example that you need to face your fears. That's the only way you're going to build up your mental fortitude. And you need to be mentally prepared for a survival situation more than anything else. Because like I said, no matter how prepared you are physically, if you get in the woods and you freak out and you land somewhere, let's say, and then you freak out and you start running around, you're going to completely lose your bearings and you're not going to know where you are then. Or if you would have stayed still and brought yourself together, just get it together, then you could have gotten out much, much easier. So I hope that helps y'all. Sorry I didn't post this video up Saturday. I forgot. Ironically, I forgot to do my outdoor video because I was outdoors so much. I was outside the whole day, so I forgot to go outside and do a video. So today's Monday and I had off school because of the stupid snow. So I decided to do the video today. But, like, comment below. Comment and tell me what you want the video to be about next week. Or you could go to the Hey Mason Facebook page and leave your comment there. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye.